Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game number 2 of the doubleheader we have today between the Kingston Colts and the Ottawa West Twins. My name is Jacob Ewing, and so we'll have the Colts will take to the plate first to kick things off, and that'll be Talia who will lead things off here in the top of the first inning. So as I said, this is game number 2 of the doubleheader. We had game number 1 earlier today. If you didn't tune into that one, it was a 21-19 game. Lots of offense going the Twins' way. So Ottawa took game number 1, but the Colts will look to respond back here in game number 2. We'll see if they can make that happen. As I said, Talia will lead things off, so she will take to the plate as pitch number 1 comes in, and it will be off. So we'll see ball number 1 to kick off the first at-bat of this game, and we'll start off 1-0 in the count. So the next one comes in, it's going to be wild as well. We'll go 2-0 to kick off this count for the Colts, who just looking to get into this game here early and try to maybe establish an early lead over the Twins. A big swing and a miss. Good slice on that one. Tried to get contact, but just could not find it. And so now that one comes in, and a swing and a miss on that one as well. Will be strike number 2, so we'll go 2-2 in the count now. And we'll see what will happen here as this one comes in, and she will get hit by that one, and will take to first base. As that one was a hit by pitch, so runner at first now as Talia will lead things off with a walk. She looks okay with that one as she runs it off. And a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. The throw to second as Talia will run over is good, so so that one comes in, and that's going to be another strike as that one comes through. So, pardon me, another ball as that one comes through. So runner at second here as this next one comes in, and one was going to be far out, and runner's going to go to third now, and that throw is not good, and she's going to decide to come home. She is, and she is going to get home with lots of time to spare. So the Colts get on the board first and make it a 1-0 game here early on, and so they take a 1-0 run lead. So we'll move on in the order as this will be Isabel at the play here for the Colts, trying to make something happen. So that one comes in, a swing and a miss will be a strike.
Good swing, Isabella.
That one's going to be down and away, so we'll see a ball. Getting deep into the count now we are, so we'll see what will happen with this one. As this next pitch comes in, it's going to be just high, and so we'll see a walk come through. And so she'll take to first base now. And so we'll have runner at first now, so we'll have Brooklyn up to bat next. And we'll see what Brooklyn can do here. She's got a runner at first. She's going to look to try to advance the runner as this ball comes in. That one's going to be down in the dirt, so we'll see ball number 1. So that one comes in. That one's going to be high. And so runner's actually going to go to second now. And she's going to be safe at second base, so still set. She'll stay. And so a good steal of second. And so that one's also going to be a ball, as that one was just outside. As That one comes in. That's going to be a strike because that was a good pitch right down the middle. So that one's going to be outside, and now runner's going to go to third. And she'll be good as a walk would come through for the Colts. And so runners in the corners at first and third now. And so we'll have Cassidy take up to the plate, and we'll see what she can do. As this one comes in, it's going to be way outside. It's going to get past. So runners are going to try to go home, and they will be good as they get home in time. And so a run will score for the Colts, and they'll make it a 2-0 game now. So the Colts take a 2-0 lead here early on in this game. That one's going to be high. And there's a contact on that one. Right in between first and second. The throw to first is there in time, and it gets her. And so she'll be called out, and I believe that's going to be 2 outs now.
Nothing wrong with that, Cass. Good hit. Well done. Good hit.
So 2 outs here in the top of the first inning, and runner at third. So a base hit would score them a run. We'll see if they can make that happen. So that's going to be ball number 1. And so now we'll await the pitch. Here it comes. That one's going to be way outside now. Runner's going to decide to come home. She makes a sprint for home. The throw is not there in time, so the Colts add to their lead. It's now a 3-0 Colts lead here in the top of the first. Doing a great job of getting those runs home, the Colts are. So it's a 3-0 ball game here as we wait this next pitch. That won't come in. It will just be high. So and that one will also be a ball, as that one will also get away. So so we're getting deep into the count now, and a swing and a miss. I believe that's actually going to be strike number 2, actually. So full count is the call at the plate here. So this next pitch is going to be an important one. We'll see how we'll depict it as we'll wait the pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss will be strike number 3. And that will do it. And that will be out number 2.
Swing the bat.
So that one comes in. That's going to be ball number 1. So we'll start this count off 1-0. And that's going to be a strike. So we'll go 1-1 in the count now.
Stay in there, okay? Promise. Swinger. Don't be shy.
So 1-1 count. That one's going to be way outside. So we'll go 2-1 now. So Nevaeh, who's at the play now, is by herself. She's got nobody at any bases here. So she's going to look to just try to get on base here for the Colts. Get someone to work with. And that will be a strike. So 2 outs. And now 2-2. If one more strike comes through, that will do it for the top of the first. We'll see if they can find it as this one comes in. And that will find it. Strike number 3. Ends the inning, and so the Colts score 3 and will head to the bottom of the first now with an opportunity for the Twins to try to get back some runs of their own. We'll see if they can make it happen. And so the Colts will take the outfield and get prepared here for the start of the bottom of the first. It was a good start by them, scoring 3 runs. So this game should, last game did last over 2 hours, but I think this game should go by at least a bit faster because we had a rule that we actually changed in between. As there's a lot of it was after that strike 3. A lot of those strike 3s actually got past the back catcher, and so the runner would automatically go to first. So that we dropped that rule. So if 3 strikes, does not matter. If the catcher catches it, you're out. Which should make the pace of this game go by a lot faster. So we'll see here as we'll see the Twins take to the mats, and we'll see what they can do. And so we'll finish up their pitching warm-up, and we'll get underway in just a few moments' time, as I believe batter should be called. There she is. So batter will be called to the box, and we'll get this game underway here in the bottom of the first inning. So a 3-0 Colts lead. We'll see what the Twins can do here. That one comes in, and that's going to be ball number 1.
There you go.
And so we'll have ball number 1. So we'll start this count off 1-0. As this next ball will come in here. And that will be a great hit right to center field. And it just gets over top of the center fielder. So she'll go to 1, and then she's going to actually go to 2. And she's going to go to third base. And she's going to stay at third, to lead off triple for the Twins there.
Good cutoff, girls. Good job, Mia.
So this will be Audrey up to bat now, and the swing and a miss will be strike number 1.
Sit.
And so we'll start this count off 1-0. That one comes in, and ooh. The next one comes in, and now it's just going to be a ball. And so now she's going to go home, and so the throw to home won't be there in time, and the Twins will score off of a couple wild throws back and forth between everybody. The Twins get 1 run back and make it a 3-1 game now, so So that one's going to be hit fair. And the throw to first will not be there in time. And that's going to be a base hit for the Twins. And they'll have a runner at first now. So back-to-back hits for them is a phenomenal job. So that one comes in. And that's going to be a ball. Sound was just a bit high. So we'll start this count off 1-0. A swing and a miss. And now runner's going to go to second. And that's going to be another ball as that one comes through. So getting high in the count here are both these teams. So this next one comes in, and this one's going to be hit hard right to right field. And so they're going to round third and go home now. And a run's going to score for the Twins and make it a 3-2 game. As that's going to be a hard hit double, an RBI double for Noah, I believe, of the Twins, as that was a phenomenally hit ball. So we'll resume back at the plate here. What a great hit. So here we go. We'll get going here. This is going to be ball number 1. That's going to be ball number 2. So back-to-back balls. We'll go 2-0 now in the count, I believe. So as this next one comes in, that one's just going to be high again. And so another ball will come through. As this next one comes in, and that's going to be another ball. So that's going to be a walk for Liv as she will take first base. So runners at first and second, still 0 outs, I believe, in this bottom of the first for the Colts. So and that one's going to get past the back catcher. So runners are going to go to third and to second, and they're going to be good. And so runners at third and second, both in scoring positions here. And so we'll see what they can do. As this one comes in, a swing and a miss. Will be a strike, and now it's going to get past. So runners are going to go to home, and that will tie up the game. It's a 3-3 game as the Twins tie it up. And now one get past, so another run's going to come in. And she'll get there with lots of time. And so the Twins take the lead and make it 4-3 now off back-to-back steals home. And a swing and a miss will be another strike come through. So 2-2 is the count. So there's an opportunity to get the strikeout here. This one comes in. Strike 3 is the call. And that will be the strikeout. And so now this one comes in. That one's going to be high. And so this next one will come in. It will also be high. And so now We'll go to a 2-0 count as we have back-to-back balls. Nobody on base right now for the Twins. This one's going to come in. It's going to be low in the dirt. We'll see another ball come through. So 3-0 count called from the umpire. And that's going to be ball number 4. So she'll take first base. And now the Twins will have someone to work with here.
Let's go, Maya.
So this is Simone at the mound here for the Colts. And so runner's going to go to third. The throw to third is not there. She's going to come home. And she will get there. And so that will be 5 runs. And that will do it as the Twins make it a 5-3 game. So that will do it for the bottom of the first. It's a 5-3 game going the Twins' way. So we'll head to the top of the second now. With 2 runs separating the two, with the Twins on top. But the Colts have an opportunity now to try to pull it back in. We'll see if they can make that happen, or if the Twins can battle against it and try to stop all the offense. And so we'll have the start of the top of the second inning underway in just a few moments' time between the Ottawa Twins and the Kingston Colts of game number 2 of this doubleheader we've had today. And so here we go. We'll get the top of the second inning underway here, and we'll see ball number 1 to kick it off. As this next one will come in. Ooh, and that one will catch her right in the back of the head, and she looks okay. And she looked like she wanted to step back up to take that one, but she will take to first base. She looks to take it like a champ, and she looks to be okay, so.
Reset, Liv, you got this.
And so here we go. Runner on first for the Colts and something to work with here. So this one will come in and we'll see strike number 1 come through. And runner's going to steal second. She'll get there with lots of time to spare. And so that one's going to come in. It's going to weigh wild. So runner's going to go to third now, and she'll get there with lots of time. So a base hit scores them a run. We'll see if they can make that happen here. Because all they need is a base hit. So count is 2-1 for Lily. This one comes in, and now it's going to be another ball. So we'll go 3-1 in the count now. And so that one's going to get through. So now runner's going to come home. And she will get there. And they'll make it a 5-4 game now as a run scores for the Colts. So the Colts is trying to get back in this game. And there'll be Lily who takes off to first with that walk. And so now we'll wait the pitch. This one will come in. It will just be outside, so we'll move to 1-0 for the count. Now it's going to be high, so the runner's going to go to second now. She'll still stay at second base, and so runner in scoring position here for the Colts. And a swing and a miss. The strike will come through, so. And so that one will come through, and she'll get all the way to third, and she's going to go home now due to the wild throw from home to third, and she'll be safe and sound. So the Colts tie the game at 5 apiece. It's now a 5-5 game. And so that will be a walk. That's Georgia who will take to first base. Someone's going to get wild. So runner's going to go to second, and she'll get there with lots of time to spare. And so she will stay at second base here. That one comes in, a swing and a miss.
Hey, a little earlier. Move into that.
This is Sydney at the plate. So this one comes in. The throw to third. It's not going to be there, so she's going to go home now. And she's got lots of time to get there, so they make it a 6-5 game as the Colts take back the lead. And now own it by 1 run.
in.
And a swing and a miss will be a strike. So
Watch the ball, babe.
she's got to be careful here. As this one comes in, that one's going to be inside. So we got to be getting pretty high in the count here for Sydney. She's got nobody on base, though. She'll look to get on base here for the Colts. As this one will come in. And that one will be high, and that'll be ball number 4, so she'll take over to first. And so I think I'll see a pitching change come through for the Ottawa West Twins. As we'll see who's going to take the mound. And as the Colts have scored 3 so far here in the top of the second, and it'll be Noah who takes to the mound for the Twins. And so the Twins will finish up their pitching warm-up, and so we'll get underway. And so here we go. We'll get underway here. In the top of the second inning, the Colts have 3 so far, and they're going to look to add to their tally. So we'll see if they can do it. This one comes in. Strike 1's the call, and runner's going to go to second, and they're going to try to get there, but just going to be a bit off, so that'll be Sydney good over at second. So that one comes in, and a swing and a miss. Will be strike number 2, and so it'll be Sydney now over at third. So a base hit scores them a run, and that's all they would need to establish a 2-run lead here. So that one's going to be fouled off and stay in it. That one's going to be down and dirty, and actually runner's going to go home. And she's going to get there with lots of time. The Colts increase their lead now to 7. And so that one comes in. That one's going to be just outside, so we'll see a walk come through. For the Colts. And that's going to be hit fair, right in between first and second. So that will be a base hit for the Colts. And so runner's actually going to go to third now. And, oh, that one just gets out of her glove. So she's going to be out. And the throw to second is not there. But the out is good at third. And that'll be a swing and a miss. This will be Talia's second at-bat of this game. So runners at third and second, both in scoring positions here for the Colts. And someone comes in, ooh, loads up, and Kintz doesn't decide to swing on it, and she's going to decide to go back to third. Good decision there, as it would have been close if she would have decided to run home. And so that one comes in. That one's going to be outside. And so runner's going to decide to stay at third. Not going to decide to run, so runner's still at second and third in scoring positions here. So that one comes in. That one's going to be high. So it's a 3-1 count now. And a swing and a miss. Will be another strike that comes through. And so run's going to come home, and she'll be good. Safe and sound at home plate. So that will do it, I believe. That is going to be the 5th run to score for the Colts. And so the Colts take a 3-run lead as they will make it 8-5. As we'll head to the bottom of the second now, and we'll see an opportunity for the Twins to try and take back a lead of their own, or will the Colts shut them down? It's going to be interesting to see, as we'll have the bottom of the second inning come underway in just a few moments' time, as both these teams look to battle it out.
quadruple. Do you guys have a score? Make sure you can get that.
Okay, amazing.
By the left. Well, ask a question at the score.
Yeah, Arnie. Do you get the choice of 2 or 3? We're really
No, because this one's boys.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. But also,
Something they talk about? Ah. We were thinking maybe too. Just for, very good friends. Lots of time to figure it out. Yeah.
How is it? Civil and
I was out for dinner with him last Sunday.
And so here we go. We'll get the bottom of the second inning underway. Here's, I believe this is going to be Maya to lead things off for the Twins. And we'll see what she can do. As I think that's Cassidy at the mound for her first debut of this doubleheader. And that's going to be ball number 1 as that one's down in the dirt.
good eye, Maya.
And so that one will also be down. So we'll see another ball come through and we'll keep this game going here as Cassidy wants to find 3 quick outs for the Colts. So we'll await the pitch. She's going to really take her time here. Here it is. A swing and a miss will be strike number 1. So we've had strike number 1, and we'll have a 2-1 count, I believe. As 2 balls have already came through. So this one will come in, and that's a good block by the back catcher to not allow that one go through. So and that's going to be ball number 4, so she'll take over to first base, and we'll have runners at first. And so Rosie will step up, and she'll look to try to just advance the runner there at first base. And we'll see what she can do. Oh, and there is contact, but it is fouled, so she'll stay at the plate there. And so now runner at first with Rose at the plate. This one comes in, and she gets contact on that one. Right in between first and second. It's a well-hit ball. So runner's going to round second. She's going to go to third. And Rose is also going to go, she's going to go home, actually. And she's going to get there with lots of time. And so that will score the Twins a run. And they'll make it an 8-6 game now, as that's an RBI triple for Rose. As she finds herself at third base. So that one comes in. That's going to be ball number 1 as that one was just high. And so that means runner's going to come home, and she will get there safe and sound, and we'll slide right in. So now we'll await the pitch here as this one comes in. That one's going to be strike number 1. So that one goes right down the middle, so Cassidy just trying to find these 3 strikes to get the out. That one's going to be way outside. Good catch by the back catcher, Talia, to keep that one controlled. So it's a 3-1 count now. And strike is the call. Strike number 2, actually. So we're getting high in the count here. And a swing and a miss will do it. And that will be strike number 3. And that'll be Cassidy's, I believe, first strikeout of this game. And she gets contact on that, and it's called fair. So she's going to go to second base now. Is she going to decide to come to third? She is. And she's going to go to third. And she will stay at third, and she's going to go home. And she will get herself the inside the park home run. As the Twins pick that up with a beautiful hit. Phenomenal hit, so that's a perfect play from the Twins right there. And so that one comes in, that one's going to be low. And so we'll start off with a 1-0 count as we await the next one. This one comes in. That one's going to be 2-0 as that one was just high. And that's going to be another ball that comes through, so that will be ball number 4. And so she'll take a walk on over to first base there. And so we'll have Tara up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. She's got a runner at first. So this one comes in. Strike number 1's the call. And runner's going to go to second. They're going to let her go. So she'll get over there. We'll continue this at bat with an 0-1 count. Someone comes in, and strike number 2 is the call. And so now it's an 0-2 count, an opportunity to find a strikeout if one more can come through. And that's going to be the strikeout as they get her swinging. And so now
Come on, Noah.
so runner at second for the Twins here. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be ball number 1. The throw to third is not there in time, so she'll go home. And that will tie up the game at 8 apiece. So the Twins have found the tying run, but let's see if they could take the lead here as they still, I believe, have still only 1 out so far in this inning, I believe. So that's going to be another ball that comes through. He gets contact on that one. It's played fair in between first and second, and she'll be safe at first base. So runner at first after that one. And it's going to be strike number 1, so runner's going to go to second, and she'll get there with plenty of time to spare. A swing and a miss. And so that's also going to be a swing and a miss, and runners are going to advance to third. And that'll be a strikeout there, the second one of the inning. So, pardon me, that will be out number 3, and so that will do it for the bottom of the second. It's an 8-8 ball game, all tied up. As we'll head to the top of the third now. And so we'll have the start of the top of the third inning underway in just a few moments' time as the Twins just take pitching warm-up and get prepared for a battle here.
Staying close to Grace when you're doing the infield so you don't hit the pitcher, okay?
Nice job, Liv. And so here we go. We'll get the top of the third inning underway here as we'll see strike number one come through. And so this game is tied up at 8 apiece, and the Colts have an opportunity now to try and increase their lead as that one's going to be fouled back. So that will count as a strike in the count. Ooh, and she'll get hit with that one, so she'll take over to first base and good way to start things off here for the Colts is gets a runner on base and try to work with that. So we'll see what they can do here as we'll have, I believe that's Brooklyn step up to plate now. We'll see what she can do. Just swing and a miss.
Good job, Liv. Good block.
Will be strike number one as that was a swing and a miss. So go one in the count. That one comes in and she'll have to back out of that one. So the runner's going to go to second. And she's going to get there with lots of time to spare. And now runner's going to go to third as that one was thrown wild. And that's going to get her glove. So she's going to decide to go home. And she will get there. So the Colts will take the lead off of that one. And they make it a 9-8 game now. Going the Colts way. That one's going to be outside. That's going to be ball number 4. So she's going to take all the way off to first. She'll stay there.
Come on, Cass. Swinger.
So that's going to be ball number 1. So runner's going to go to second. She's going to get there still with lots of time. Colts, actually both teams doing a great job of just stealing bases, and that one's misthrown, so she's going to go to third now. And then that one's going to pass third, so she's going to go to home now. And then that will be a run scored for the Colts. She goes all the way from first to home off that one. And the Colts reach double digits and make it 10-8 now.
Come on, Cass. Swinger.
That one's going to be high. We'll see ball number 2 and move to a 2-0 count. Strike 1 is the call, so we'll go 2 and 1. That one's going to go over top of her, but nobody's on base to make a move, so that'll just count as a ball. So that ball comes in. She gets contact on that. Right over to third base. The throw to first is not there in time. In fact, she's going to go to 2 now. The throw to second is not there. It goes over to left field. So a double for Cassidy. And she'll say it's second this time. So Mia now will be up to bat. So this one comes in. That one's just going to be off. Gets contact on that one. It's played fair. It's a bouncing ball to first. And it's called safe at the bag. So she will be safe at first. So runners in the corners now at third and first. So an opportunity now for Nevaeh to drive home some runs. We'll see what she can do.
Nevaeh, stay in there. Let's go. Swing the bat. Come on.
As this pitch is in, it's going to be high. And so runner is going to go home, and she will stay safe. And so the Colts increase their lead and take a 3-run lead and make it 11-8 with a runner at second in a scoring position. So the Colts doing a phenomenal job trying to get away with this score here as this one comes in. Just inside.
Stand in and swing. Let's go.
It's going to be ball number 3. So runner's going to go to third. The throw to third is off, and she's going to decide to go home, and she will score. And so another run comes in for the Colts and make it a 12-8 game. The Colts having some phenomenal base running here.
Nevaeh, stay in there and swing. Swing. Nevaeh.
That was good, Liv. That was a good throw.
Swing no matter what. You got this. You got a good bat.
So that one comes in. That one's going to be inside. She'll take her base at first with a walk. So runner at first now for the Colts. And we'll see who is up to bat next. So here we go. We'll get this game still going. That one's going to squeak through, so runner's going to go to second and still stay there. So she steals second base, and we'll keep this game going. That one's also going to go through, so she'll go to third and still be safe and sound over at third base now. Strike is the call. And she decides not to go. She had the opportunity to run from third to home, but she stays. A swing and a miss. We are striking now. Runner's going to go home. The throw to home is not there in time as the tag was not there, so a run will score. And that will be the 5-run limit. So we'll head to the bottom of the third now with a 13-8 lead. 13-8 game here going the Colts' way. So 5 runs separate the two. And we'll see the Twins have an opportunity to get some runs back of their own. As here we go. Batters called to the plate here for the Twins, who are down by 5, and now they have an opportunity to try to reel it back in slowly but surely. We'll see if they can do it here in the bottom of the third inning. As gets contact on that, and it stays fair, but they get to the bag in time, and that's out number 1. Already here, as that was Brooklyn who made the play at 1. So 1 down, 2 to go for the Colts. So that one's just a bit high. We'll see a ball come through. Strike gets the call. Go 1-1 in the count now as that one was just over the plate.
Good block, Talia.
Gets contact on that, fouls it back, so
Good job, Cass. One more.
we'll await the pitch. As that one comes in, gets good contact, hits hard foul though, so that will count as a strike in the count.
Just like that, Cass. You're good.
And a swing and a miss will be the strikeout, and that'll be out number 2 here. And so 2 down, 1 to go here for the Colts. This will be Maya up to bat here. We'll see what she can do. As I said, 2 down, 1 to go. A very good inning so far for the Colts. We'll see if they can close it out. As this one comes in, down in the dirt, it'll be ball number 1.
Over here, Cass.
So we'll start this count off 1-0. And that'll be ball number 2, so we'll go 2-0 in the count now, and the Twins would love a hit here. And so that one's going to go over top of her. Go 3-0 on the count and 1 away from the walk. And we'll see if the
Don't
Twins
change
can't
Cass.
find
Do
it.
Like you usually do. Don't change anything. Foul. Foul. No. Off the bat.
And so she'll take
Talia.
first base.
Hit his bat. That hit the bat. Not hit the bat, Wayne? Oh.
And so she'll take first base there, as that one just hit off the top of her helmet. So runner at first. And so Rose up the bat now, and we'll see what she can do. That one comes in. We'll see ball number 1 as that one was inside, and runner's going to go to second. She's going to get there with lots of time to spare. So runner's going to go to third now. The throw to third is not there, and now runner's going to go home. And she'll get there with lots of time to spare. So the Twins get one back and make it 13-9 now.
Okay, nice and chatty on the infield. Come on, I know it's getting late. Let's go.
Come on, Cass.
Have some energy out there. Come on.
And so she's going to take her time here. Someone comes in. Contact on that one. And the throw to first is not there in time. She'll be safe over at first base for a base hit. To kick things for the Twins, so they have a runner at first now. And they'll
Throw strike.
look to work with that.
Place the second or first. You ready? Coach, Roseanne, coach, you ready?
Strike one. Yes, that one comes right over the plate, so we go 1 in the count here for the Colts, who only need one more out to find the end of this inning. A swing and a miss. That's strike number 2. She goes down 0-2 early, and an opportunity here for the Colts to find the final out. If all they need is one more strike to come through. So this one comes in. Strike 3 is the call. And that will do it for the bottom of the 3rd. So we'll head to the top of the 4th now. And the Colts have themselves a 4-run lead, 13-9. And so now we'll head to the top of the 4th. And we'll see the Colts back up to bat and have an opportunity now to extend their lead. We'll see if they can make it happen, or if the Twins can shut them down and take us to a bottom of the 4th. Will they try to get some runs of their own, as this game is just heating up, so So balls are called in, meaning we'll get the top of the 4th inning underway here in just a few moments' time. As here we go, we'll get the top of the 4th inning underway here. Colts up by 4 and have an opportunity to extend their lead now. Let's see if they can make that happen as we'll wait. Pitch number 1 is, here it comes. Strike number 1's the call. We'll start this count off 0-1. That one's going to go down in the dirt. We'll go 1-1. So 1-1 count at the plate here. So Well, the way the pitch this one comes in, it's going to be way high. Good catch by the back catcher to reach back and grab that one. And so now, well, the way the pitch this one comes in, beautiful pitch. That's going to be strike number 2. And a swing and a miss gets strike number 3. That's 1 down, 2 to go here in the top of the 4th. And so now as we lead up to bat now, that one comes in. We'll see ball number 1 as that one was just outside, so. So we'll go 1-0 in the count. This one comes in. That one's also going to be high. We'll go 2-0. So that's going to be ball number 2. So the Colts just trying to get on base here, trying to kick things off in the running department. Here in the bottom 4, that's going to hit off her bat, so that will count as a strike due to the foul tip. This one comes in. That one's going to be outside. And so that one will be a ball as it just went past the back catcher. So this one comes in. That one's also going to get away from the back catcher. So that will be ball number 4. So she'll take a walk over to first base. It's a runner at first now for the Colts.
Come on, Sid. Try it. Move in.
Now it's going to be outside now. Runner's going to go to second. She's going to get there with plenty of time. These Colts doing a phenomenal job of stealing bases whenever they can. So that's how they have established a lead so far. So we'll see if they can try to do even more phenomenal base stealing here. So we await the pitch. Here it comes. It's going to be high. We'll see a ball. That will be down in the dirt, so Sydney and her at bat is gotta be. She's got the advantage here. As there's a couple of balls against her. And that one's gonna be wild, so she's gonna go to first, and the throw to third is not there in time. So. So runners in the corners at first and third. Now runners are going to advance to third, to home, I bet, and she'll be safe and sound, and she'll score the Colts a run there. And she's going to go home as that one gets through. And so 2-run score off that one.
Quinn, move in some. Play.
And so now it's a 15-9 game going the Colts' way. So that will be a strike. Just that one came through. And so now we'll await the pitch as this one comes in. And a swing and a miss will be the strike. And so 2-2 count. An opportunity here for the strikeout. If one more can come through, it's going to be interesting to see if they can find it. As they'll await the pitch. And it's delivered. It's going to be outside though. So it's going to be ball number 3. We'll move to a 3-2 count. Full count. This one comes in, and it's going to be a walk, so she'll take off to first. And she takes a swing at that one. That will be fouled off. And so,
Come on, Ari.
that one will be fouled off, and we'll continue back at the plate here. So we'll start off 0-1. With the runner at first here, we'll see what the Colts can do. This one comes in. That one's going to be low. We'll go 1-1 now in the count. So 1-1 is the count at the play here as we'll await the pitch. And here it is. It's delivered. That one's going to be high. We'll go 2-1 now. So that one comes in. That one goes behind her. Now she's going to go to second. And she's going to get there. Plenty of time. And she's called out at second as she stepped off the base. And they get the tag. So out at second base. Good play from Ottawa to get that. And that'll be the walk. So she'll take off to first. So she'll step up to the plate now and move on in the order here. So that one comes in, and we'll see ball number 1, and she'll take off to second. The throw to second is not there in time. That's going to be fouled back, so that will count as a strike in the count. That one comes in. I don't know if she got hit by that one. It looks like she just dodged out the way. Runner's going to go to third, actually, and she's just safe in time. And so a 2-1 count called from the umpire here, and we'll await the pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. We'll go 2-2 in the count now, as that'll be strike number 2. Ooh, that's going to be a ball. Runner's going to go home, and it's not there in time, so a run will score. They make it a 16-9 game now.
Come on, Talia, rip it.
We'll have a pitching change come through, so we'll see a quick warm-up come in for the new pitcher and the batter. It's Talia. We'll get ready here to take to the bats. And so we'll get the top of the fourth resumed in just a couple moments now. It's a 16-9 game going the Colts' way, and still anybody's game here. But as we reach the final few innings, the Twins got to be careful here as they are down by 7. So they got a bit of work to do with still the Colts at the bats. As Talia will take to the plate, and we'll get this at bat underway here. And so here we go. We'll get this at bat underway here. Pitch number 1 comes in. Good swing. Will it stay fair? It's hit right to left field. It's just hit foul. A hard hit ball just goes out.
Come on, Talia.
And so that's an 0-1 count after that hard hit foul ball. As this one comes in, that's going to go behind her. And so runner's going to go to second, actually. And she'll get there with tons of time.
You got this, Talia. Woo!
So Talia still with the at-bat here. Going to look for something as we'll await the pitch. Oh, and she tries to get under that. And now we strike number 2, and runner's going to go to third. The throw to third is not there in time. In fact, she's going to go home. And the run home is, the throw is not going to be there, so she's safe and sound at home plate. And that makes it a 17-9 game. And so we'll see if Talia can make contact with one of these. She's got a hard hit, so we'll see what she can do. As she'll wait for the pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss will be strike number 3. And that will be the strikeout here. And that'll be the third out of the top of the 4th inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the 4th now. And the Colts have a big lead here. It's an 8-run lead for the Colts. But the Twins have an opportunity to grab some runs back. We'll see if they can do it. So in order, if the Twins want to win this game, they need if they want to have an opportunity, pardon me, to win this game, they're going to need at least 3 runs. They need at least 3 runs because with the 5-run limit, they're going to need at least 12, making a 17-12 game. Obviously, more the better, but that would bring us to a 5th and final inning. And that means the Colts, if the Colts even get one, if Colts even get one more run over a 5-run lead, then it's over. If that makes any sense at all, due to the 5-run limit. So we'll see what the Twins can do here. They need at least 3 if they want to have an opportunity to win this game. So we'll see if they can make that happen, or if the Colts can shut them down. This has been quite back and forth this whole game, as Cassidy's still at the mound here.
Hurry up. Sid, throw it hard at it. You can catch it.
And so we'll have the start of this bottom of the 4th underway in just a few moments as the Colts get warmed up and the Twins get ready to go here. And so here we go. We'll get the bottom of the 4th underway here. And we'll see what will happen. This is Mia at the plate here against Cassidy at the mound. Cassidy was good at her last outing out there, so we'll see how she does now here in the bottom of the 4th. So, first pitch comes in. Gets good contact on that, right in between first and second, a hard hit ball. She's going to go to second. The throw to second is not there. In fact, she's going to go to third. And that ball's going to get free, so she's going to go home. And that's going to be an inside the park home run for the Twins. What a way to lead things off for them. And that is how you do it right there. It's a 17-10 game now with that inside the park home run, with a hard hit ball right in between first and second. Oh, she gets hit right in the back on that one. So She'll take a breather in. Looks like she'll stay in it and she'll go to first herself, which is great to see. So
Play catch, Cass.
So runner at first now. Someone comes in. She gets contact on that, and it's just over top of the shortstop there. So back-to-back hits going the Twins' way, and they have runners at first and second now. And they'll look to work with this here. As they've been good so far. So we'll see if they can continue this. Can the Twins keep up back-to-back hits? And couldn't they go get another one here and maybe even level up the bases? As we await the pitch, this one comes in. Ball one's a call. I was going to get loose, so runners are going to go to third and second, and they're going to get there with lots of time to spare. So
Quick, okay? Cass, cover home, okay?
here we go. Runners at third and second, both in scoring positions here. And so we'll await the pitch. So that one comes in. It's just going to be a bit low. Runners are going to go home. The throw to home is not there in time. She's called safe. So a Twins run will score.
Try, Sid. That was good, Sid. Same thing, Sid. Come on, Cass. Cover home.
And so this is Noah at the plate now. This one comes in. She's going to go over top of that one. It's going to have her foot. And runner's going to go home. She decides to go. The throw home is not there in time. She's called safe. And so another run will score, and it's a 17-12 game now. As the Twins are rolling. So we'll see if they can continue this. As this one comes in, that one's going to be down in the dirt, and so that will be ball number 4. She'll take first base.
And we'll see a mound meeting come through for Cassidy at the plate. Pardon me, at the mound. And we'll see, to kind of discuss the game plan here of how they're going to go about this. And we'll see a pitching change come through. And so it looks to be Brooklyn who will take to the mound. And we'll see what she can do here, as they thought this was the best thing to do if they really want to stay in this. So she'll take her warm up, and we'll get this game underway, back underway here in the bottom of the 4th. 5 runs separate the two. So I believe just a few more pitches before we'll get back underway here, as this game is just approaching 2-hour mark. Just like the last one did, these are long games, but they're well battled out. So we'll see what will happen as we'll get this game back underway here.
Back up, Sid.
So here we go. We'll get this game back underway here. That's a good hit. Right to second. The throw to second is there in time, and to get the out at second base. And that's what the Colts needed right there. So 1 down, 2 to go here. Swing and a miss, strike number 1. Runner's going to go to second now. Ooh. And it looks like now one got her in the bare hand. And she looks good to go, as I think that one just got her right in the finger there. And
Sid, keep your hand behind your back.
so we'll await the pitch here as this one comes in. That one's going to get away, and runner's going to go to third, and she's safe and sound on that one. So a base hit scores them a run, so they got to be careful here. That one comes in. That one's going to get away, and runner's going to go home. And she'll be safe and sound at home plate. And so that makes it a 4-run game, as it's a 17-13 game now. The Twins are just getting some good runs in. And strike 3 is the call. And now it'll be out number 2. So now, it's a 17-13 game, 2 outs. All they need is one more. That's going to be chopped right over to third. And that's going to be a base hit for the Twins here. A phenomenal hit right to left field. So they'll take first base, and we'll keep this game going here. Samaya will have this one. That one will come in. And that one behind. Runner's going to go to second. She'll be there with lots of time to go. Takes a big lead off. But she goes back to second. So now this ball comes in. It's going to be outside now. Runner's going to go to third. And she'll stay at third.
Be quick, Sid, okay?
Strike is the call. And a beautifully placed pitch. 2-1 is the count called from the umpire. So looking for the strike letter. Brooklyn and the Colts. That's going to be outside. It's a 3-1 count now.
Block it, Sid. Use your chest protector. You're good.
As this one comes in. That one's going to be inside now. Runner's going to go home. And she'll be there with lots of time, so it's a 17-14 game now. And so I think that will do it, as we're just about at the 2-hour mark. So the Colts win it 17-14 over the Twins in the game number 2 of our doubleheader today. It was a battle through both these games. Lots and lots of action. But the Colts take the win over the Ottawa West Blues and split the series 1-1. And so that will do it. So much action we've had here today, all on the KBA channel. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all your KBA action right here. Once again, I've been Jacob Ewing. Colts take the win in game number 2, 17-14 over the Twins. Thank you.